Hi, George here from Wide Investors. So in this video, I'm just going to go over how I check backlinks in Ahrefs and in Majestic. So basically, this is pre asking for Google Analytics access. So this is just the initial checking stage. We're not yet at the stage where we're seriously considering or thinking about whether or not we're going to buy anything. We're just looking at is this site interesting? Okay. And I previously mentioned that I think this site is actually quite good, and I do believe that it does make money. But when you look at the backlinks, I think I demonstrated in Moz in the previous video, and I think I will demonstrate also in this video that the backlink profile of this site is not as pretty as you would hope it is. There's a lot of comment links and just what are considered um, low quality links in general. So I'm on Ahrefs right now, and I'm going to go to links. So this is Natural Society, which I think we saw this in the previous example, in the previous video. Yep, it's a comment link, and it's no follow. So even if we just look at just follow links, so this directory, which is it's okay, but it's not it's not a high quality link. Healthaffairs.org. I'm guessing this is also a comment link. Let's see, Brendan. Yep. Again, this is a comment link. Here's a comment link. Some YouTube videos. Now this is a pretty standard Black Hat ranking methodology to create a YouTube video. Point lots of spam links in YouTube videos so that it becomes more powerful when you link back to your site. You can see it's a link back to healthcare salary right here. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's a ton of spammy links pointing back to this video to increase the power of this page, which then increases the power of the link back to the healthcare salary world. So this is a very common Black Hat strategy that you should be on the lookout for, and it can be used with pretty much any Web 2.0 profile. And even though this is no follow, I think it's generally accepted that Google takes into account no follow links in some way, as well as follow links or do follow links. So don't think, oh, it's just because it's no follow that it's not going to be a problem with Google. It's not necessarily the case. So seems like more comment links. This one is probably an eHow, like a genuine eHow link, which is not a bad link. Well, I'm not sure whether this person is actually the person who owns the site, but the site is within the article and not in the comments, so that's one link I would consider reasonably good. This is basically a PBN, but a Web 2.0 PBN. So my guess is this Weebly site has a bunch of links pointing to the site. The definitive nursing guide. Let's see what. Okay, salary. Yep. So this link actually looks genuine, although it's on a page with loads of other links, so perhaps um, it's not that valuable. Let's move on. Some Reddit links. I mean, so far I haven't spotted kind of a single indication that whoever owns the site is using any white hat strategies at all. It seems like these are all gray or black hat strategies, which is fine, but it's important to know in advance of buying a site what kind of strategies the previous owner was using and whether or not you're willing to take that risk. Comment links, comment links. Okay, well anyways, I think I've demonstrated quite clearly what I think of the black backlink profile of the site. So I'm just gonna go to healthcare salary world and Majestic as well. You can see the TF here is only 10. Let's see what the highest variation is. 5, 18. 18 is not bad, but what I don't like about the links back to the site are the anchor texts, which like, I mean, they're not over optimized on any single anchor text, but it's very clear to me that this anchor text has been gamed given the percentages that they're at, right? Like it's consistently between 4 and 8% for each keyword salary term, and then a certain amount of them are branded links and then just other stuff. But basically it's very clear to me that this site has been SEO'd a lot, right? So if you go in buying thinking, hey, you know what, I'll just boost up the SEO and I'm gonna do okay, that's probably not the case because the site has already been SEO'd to a pretty large degree. And also obviously here the trust flow here, it doesn't look great to me because there's trust flow coming from a lot of different places, like a lot of different niches, and some of them are health related but some of them aren't, which is fine, but again it's another thing to think about when you're analyzing a site. So hopefully that this video has been helpful, and yep, you can move on to the next step if you're done. Thanks.